Neanderthals and humans, 100,000 years of war. What if I told you that the greatest war in human history wasn't fought with swords or guns, but with spears, clubs, and raw survival? For over 100,000 years, our ancestors, Homo sapiens, were locked in a brutal struggle with another human species, the Neanderthals. It all began around 600,000 years ago, when humanity split in two. One group stayed in Africa and became us. The other ventured into Europe and Asia, evolving into the Neanderthals. They weren't our ancestors, but our rivals, sister species, evolving in parallel. Forget the myth of peaceful cave dwellers. Neanderthals were apex predators, skilled hunters, and, when threatened, dangerous warriors. Like us, they lived in tight-knit groups, fiercely territorial, and ready to fight for their land and families. The evidence? It's written in their bones. Neanderthal skeletons show signs of violence, skulls split by blows, broken arms from parrying attacks, and even a chest pierced by a spear. These weren't just hunting accidents, these were the scars of war. But the most telling sign is how long the Neanderthals held us off. For nearly 100,000 years, they resisted our expansion out of Africa. Why? Because they were just as smart, just as tough, and just as determined to survive. Their knowledge of the land, their strength in close combat, and their ability to ambush in the dark made them formidable opponents. So how did we win? Maybe it was new weapons, bows, throwing spears, or better tactics. Maybe it was sheer numbers, as our tribes grew larger and more organized. Or maybe, in the end, we just became better at war. The war between Neanderthals and humans wasn't a quick conquest. It was a long, grinding struggle, a war of attrition that shaped who we are today. In the end, we survived, but not because we were peaceful. We survived because we were warriors. Subscribe for more Minecraft, Dark History.